Hey everyone, Blue Shadow RP here, and the time has finally come for Papa Louie 3. They said the release date for it on Twitter, and I saw it, and apparently it's March 4th, which is really good because I have spring break. I think starting on March 9th, I think I have spring break for 1 week. So that's good. I could try to complete the whole game in 1 week if I could, but we'll see. But for now, I'm going to do a bit of a thoughts and discussions video on the game, and kind of talk about the pictures and posts that Flipline Studios has posted about this game, and tell you my thoughts, my impressions and stuff like that. So we're gonna start all the way from the beginning when they first announced it, and then we're gonna end at when they announced the due date, or the release date. But yeah, so this is it right here. The first preview of it, well, when they first announced it, was they were doing the Bon Voyage. Like, I remember I said something about that in my first Papa Louie 2 gameplay test video. They did this little like comic thing of Bon Voyage, which was apparently leading up to Papa Louie 3. So yeah, and here's 8 parts of it. So yeah, I think 1 part per week or something like that. Although Bon Voyage is all over, the real adventure has just begun. Drum roll, and what you've all been waiting for, Papa Louie 3 with Sundaes Attack is coming soon. And all the Facebook comments, we don't really need to see that, so and let's go work our way up back to some more sneak previews. And yeah, here we go. Our second sneak peek, the baddies. So everyone, are you excited for Papa Louie 3? We sure are. For the first preview, we wanted to formally introduce you to the major baddies who will be wreaking havoc on the SS Louie, which is the ship that we saw in Papa's Freezeria. So you have Sundaesaurus, which is just a dinosaur, I guess, I don't know. Radley Madish, and Luau Punch, which is apparently a boxer, and he has like belts and boxing gloves, and has gummy worms for arms. Yeah, pretty nice design. So Radley Madish is back, and even more Madish. After his first failed attempt to capture Papa Louie, Radley quickly started work on a new plot to capture some high-ranked chefs. He started by cleaning house and firing Sarge, and then he started crafting his most powerful monster guards to date. And you can read more about him. And the Sundaesaurus, these freezy Frankensteins will do whatever it takes to protect Radley and guard the captured customers. The Sundaesaurus are very tough and can quite a few hits before calling it quits. So I guess by that they could be kind of similar to the Burgerzillas, since they took about 5 hits to kill, I think. So it could probably start out in its trash can form and then lose it over time. Like as you can see, the trash can is a bit cracked right there. Like, if you imagine if you were to attack it, then it would go to that transformation, and then until it's finally knocked out. And then Luau Punch, before Radley could start his attack, he needed some major muscles, so he traveled to the Gummy Grotto to recruit the widely feared boxer Luau Punch. Watch out for this guy. And I'm not really sure how he's going to probably play out. He will probably just attack you, like boxing stuff, right? So Yeah, and Radley Madish will probably be the final boss. So that's all I have to say for that one. Let's move on. And yeah, the customer palooza for the next whatever customer fans have created to be in the next Gameria. Whatever that next Gameria will be, we never know yet, or we don't know yet as of this video. And apparently, the winner of the customer palooza was actually Yui, which is actually going to be in this game. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I take that back now. So Yui in action. Hey everyone, this sneak peek comes a week after Yui's triumphantly won Kingsley's customer palooza. You'll be excited to know she'll be making her big game debut in Papa Louie 3 when Sundaes Attack. Yui will be bringing along her trusty crossbow to unleash an attack an endless barrage of Sundae spoons at those much more baddies. We will also have some cool outfits to unlock like this, and stay tuned for more. So they will have the 3 costume customization options like style A, B, and C, showing the weapon and skill, which Yui has no skill. So she's basically like any other character without a special power that you will need to probably go somewhere. So what can we tell from this image? Well, we can tell. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a bit of an interruption, but let's continue off where we were before. So yes, everything looks pretty much the same here. These kind of helicopter guys kind of remind me of Flying Mets from Mega Man. I don't know why. And then you also have the moon there from Papa's Freezeria HD. The water. Gummy bear, it looks like. A snowy, freezy, ice cream looking platform. Something made out of licorice. Vines. And you also have the character, the 3 hearts, the time, amount of points you get, the number of coins, which is always 100. I know there's gonna be a challenge for that. And you also have the menu, so and you also have the sound. So it's pretty much the same so far as they showed in this pic. But if we see another pic that's showing some more major differences, then yeah, I'll definitely point it out. Like we see here. Well, not really for the menu, but something else. So another thing that I talked about was the swimming mechanic, and this is the sneak peek. Hey everyone, for this week's sneak peek, we are revealing a major addition to the Papa Louie franchise. Over 8 years or so, Papa Louie has been around, and we have made numerous platforms like Steak and Jake, Cactus McCoy, and Remnants of Skystone. Can you guess the one big thing that we never included in those games? Swimming. We've always wanted to add swimming to our platformer games, but it has always been a daunting task. But don't worry, because that's all changing with Papa Louie 3. Behold, Captain Corey swimming. A lot of effort was put towards getting swimming to work nicely in this game, so we are super excited with the final result. Stay tuned for more info and sneak peeks. So, yes, they finally incorporated swimming into this game. That is a huge step. Okay, so what stuff do we see in this image? Well, we see the time limit has gone more up. We see the water. We see fish in here. And Captain Corey, so that's about it. And I guess those fish could act as enemies, but I do not know if you could attack while swimming, so that would be interesting. Or what kind of animation the character would have if it were to attack an enemy underwater. Or if those fish even hurt you at all, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that they can hurt you, but I'm not sure how you would attack underwater. Or maybe if you would be standing up in water, but you would need to press like a certain key to swim and then look like that. So those are my thoughts on that. And the next one, which is behind the scenes making levels. Hey everyone, this week we wanted to take you behind the flip-behind curtain and show you how Papa Louie 3 is being created. A robust platformer game like Papa Louie 3 needs equally robust level editor to create and adjust levels throughout the development process. We have created our level editor from scratch, and it has evolved over the years with every new game. Each of our platformers has a level editor that we use that is tailored to that specific game. Now, before we get any further, let me clarify: this is a level editor that we use here at Flipline Studios. Please do not misinterpret this blog post and think we're releasing a level editor with the game. That would be awesome. It's not designed for public use. It's all very technical, and we could write pages upon pages about each of the tools and how they are used. But for this post, we wanted to give you a quick glimpse into our work environment and how we could bring these games to life. With that being said, check out the Papa Louie 3 level editor. Here we have three main parts. First being the stage panel. Here you can see the level laid out in the grid. We can pan around the environment. We have a wide variety of tools that we use to draw, erase, and select tiles. When drawing the ground, it automatically adds up to all the edging and caps, and can even automatically slope the ground. It's pretty neat. Then we have the storage panel. Here we can grab background objects to place around the area. We can also grab any enemy, object, or item to place in the level. The event setup tab is used for orchestrating complicated events like telling a switch to open a specific door when pressed. And the third part is the layers panel. This is where we go to select different parts of the level to draw and adjust. Bridges, platforms, GB, blocks, ground, and soft ground all have their own layer to work in. The detail layers are where things like trees, bushes, and underground objects are placed. We even have our new water layer, which can be used to draw in the boundaries of the swimming areas of a level from this panel. You can also save the level. Set the level's tile sheet along with making it larger or smaller. That's our level editor in a nutshell. And stay tuned for more sneak peeks and stuff. So this actually shows a lot. Actually shows us how they create their games. So as you can see, it looks pretty simple actually to me. Kind of looks like something you would find like on a computer website or something. I've seen something a bit similar to this in school, I think probably. So we have the grid. I guess, I don't know, it looks something you would find in like a Mario vs. Donkey Kong creative stage editor, or Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when you can do your own stages. That's what this is reminding me of right now. So you can put like 4 coins somewhere, something like that. Details where you can focus on one certain element. And yeah, so that is very neat. Very neat indeed. Alright, moving on to the next one is cherry bombs. Hey everyone, for this week's sneak peek we wanted to show off an enemy which will be making its first official appearance in Papa Louie 3 with Sundaes Attack. The cherry bombs. They may look familiar to you because they have been seen in Foodini's minigame called Cool Shot on the back of Scooter's skateboard, and as a holiday drizzle in Papa's Donuteria. So in Papa Louie 3, when triggered, cherry bombs will ferociously chase you after they finally blow up. There will also be several varieties, like the hard-shelled cordile bombs and the aquatic cherry mines. Be very careful around these guys. So basically, these guys are just like bombs from the Mario games. This is what this is telling me. So yeah, I mean, it says right here, chase you after they finally blow up. So, I mean, they would see you and they would just run at you and then probably explode, but you would have to like get away fast. So yeah. And I don't think even if you try to attack them, they wouldn't blow up. They'll still keep their fuse, but get shorter and shorter until they finally blow up. So yeah. So that kind of looks interesting, and the cherry mine kind of looks similar to a Mario thing I've seen. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. And stuff about stuff, and here we go. Another sneak peek. Winter Greenway. Hey everyone, while we're getting ready for the holidays over here at Flipline Studios, we wanted to show off a festive new location from Papa Louie 3 when Sundaes Attack. Check out Foodini's soaring through a winter wonderland. This area is called Winter Greenway. In Papa's Pizzeria, you served up cold ice cream sundaes in a warm tropical setting. So for Papa Louie 3, we wanted to mix together tropical winter vibe, accepting some snow, palm trees, and slippery ice. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of convenient that they put this here. I mean, it was, I think, yeah, it says right here, December, 2 days before Christmas. So this is like a new world, I guess. There's ice right there. It's like candy canes, chocolate chips, minty looking stuff, and also the enemy right there, Sundaesaurus, and Foodini in his alternate outfit doing his glide animation. So yeah, so that's that right there. That's the only one in that page. And also Flipline Studios has these adopt a grumpy onion that they added to the shop, so I don't even know if I would get that in the future. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, and Papa's Next Chefs, this is the beginning of Papa's Next Chefs. These two people, I guess, yeah, male or female to be the Papa's Next Chefs, and you can also create your own custom worker as well. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure when they get to the end of this, though, they will release the name of the next Gameria, and whatever it is, I'm gonna be happy for it. Excited for it and stuff, just like I was for Papa's Donuteria, except I have no idea what it could be called, since, you know, they've taken pretty much every like major food restaurant and made a Gameria out of it. So yeah, but this is not about that. This is about Papa Louie 3, so let's get back onto that. Alright, sneak peek, a new skill. Hey everyone, for this week's sneak peek we wanted to show off one of the new skills that would be featured in the game. For those who don't know, some characters you unlock will have special skills that allow them to reach areas and items that others could not. In Papa Louie 3, some characters could do a swim boost underwater. And as you can see, when we unlock Nick, he will have this swim boost. Hey look, it's Nick. Most customers are defenseless in the water. You have to avoid enemies they counter. However, those with the swim boost skill can dart through the water and taking out the baddies along the way, kind of like Nick. It's kind of like a speed boost. You can also use this skill to swim against strong currents in the uncharted aquatic caverns. So I guess you could not really attack your enemies. Yeah, defenseless. So having the swim boost can actually really help. Yeah, like in some Mario games, there would also be currents as well. And I know I keep referring to Mario a lot, but this is what it's kind of reminding me of. So they would have the currents like in the pipes, and you would need to like swim your way through it, or you know, have someone with a special ability to do that. And Nick is the guy to do that here. And he can also defeat enemies in the water. I don't think, yeah, because other customers could not, since it said that they were defenseless. So yeah, that's that. And we're gonna make our way to the latest post. Alright. So Alberto and Penny, yeah, they first showed them in the first part of the Bon Voyage comics. So yeah. Hey everyone, for this sneak peek, we shed some light on the fate of Penny and Alberto. As seen in the story of Bon Voyage, they were captured. Since that time, Penny and Alberto have been imprisoned and forced to build an army of terrifying Sundaes. We can only hope that someone will rescue them from the evil clutches of evil Rabinage. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, they're in jail. So yeah, and then we have to go rescue them. And another sneak peek, which is another new ability, Dashing Pinch Hit Well. Hey everyone, this week we're showing off yet another new skill, Dashing. Pinch Hit Well will be making his platform debut in Papa Louie with Sundaes Attack, who will also be bringing his dashing skill along with him. To perform a dash, simply press down to get ready. Okay, so you just duck. Then press space to unleash a burst of speed. The momentum will allow you to plow through enemies, cracker blocks, and even speed through straightaways. So it's kind of like Sonic. Yeah. So what do we see from this pick? Well, we see there are going to be 1 of 5 worms. There will be 11 of those Sundaesaurus, and some gummy enemy, a heart. Yeah. The cracker box were not that chocolate looking color, but as in the burger, Papa Louie 2 when burgers attack, but yeah, it was a lighter color. And another sneak peek, poor Papa. For those of you who are wondering about Papa Louie, Radley is not taking any chances this time around, so he's assigned the fearsome Luau LePunch to personally watch over the imprisoned Papa Louie. And so he has been in jail as well. That's great. So now we have 3 people to save. And another sneak peek, which is bananas. Hey everyone, we've been working hard on Papa Louie 3 and making some great progress on the game. This week we've been working on some of the levels in the game, including an epic boss fight, as well as adding the customers and yet their weapons. We're still working on the game, and we don't have a release date planned yet. But in the meantime, here's a look at more enemies that will be appearing in Papa Louie 3 when Sundaes Attack. So we have Banana Pants and Scrub-Banana. You may remember Banana Pants from Fudini's Cool Shot minigame in previous Game Areas. Yes, I do. And he'll be hopping his way across much more in Papa Louie 3. When you're swimming in some of the underwater areas, you also find aquatic Scrub-Bananas kicking up and down in the water, so try to stay out of their path. Well, thanks for that. At least we have an idea of what they could do. The Banana Pants could just walk around like crazy, so yeah, that is that. And we're slowly making our way up here. And also was Valentine's Day as well. And the next sneak peek is here. Much more locals. Hey everyone, with the kidnapped customers and the baddies lurking around everywhere, one would think the land of Munchmore was pretty much a horrible place to live. However, not all Munchmore's inhabitants are bad. In fact, some of them are straight up friendly. Take for instance the neighborly Rocky Road. He's just one of the locals you might find as you travel through the land of Munchmore. And he's very much ice cream cone with arms and ice cream, and yeah, pretty good design actually. So I'm not sure how we'll run into him. Probably be like a storyline or something, I don't know. And finally, oh yeah, and they put the flip deck for Ivy. I didn't even read that yet. Probably will after this recording. And Papa Louie 3 is coming out on March 4th. Hey everyone, the big day is arriving next week. On Wednesday, March 4th, we will be able to play Papa Louie 3 when Sundaes Attack. We have been working hard on this game since way back in September, and we absolutely can't wait for you all to play it. And Papa Louie 3 when Sundaes Attack has been confirmed for March 4th, 2015. And that is where this video ends. So yeah, when Papa Louie 3 comes out, I'm going to be playing that game, especially on my spring break, which is even better. So yeah, I pretty much told you all my plan already. My plan is to make these the videos 720p 60 fps, and I plan to do that for all of them. I'll probably have my intro on it as well, and I'll probably put an annotation saying, well, like this video for the first episode or something like that. I don't know. Be creative with like how you can get people to like your videos or something. I don't know. They might like because of it. But yeah, that's basically gonna do it for my thoughts on Papa Louie 3. It's gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a great game. I'm going to use all the elements and stuff that I've collected from Papa Louie 2 to help me out through this game. Kind of nervous for it too, because I mean it's gonna be pretty difficult to find all the hidden secrets and stuff and how you can hunt them down, especially when doing it as a blind let's play. Well, not really let's play, but really more of like a blind run, since I've never played it before. Me playing it my first time on video, so yeah. So with that being said, that is my thoughts and discussions for Papa Louie 3 and Sundaes Attack. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.